Hello, my name is Miss Fortunate, and today is a very exciting day because I'm going to be reacting to some fanfiction. No, not just any fanfiction. No, you thought wrong if that's what you thought. I was just going to be reading some normal fanfiction that no, we're going to be reading some mature fanfiction. This is what my quality content has come down to. I don't know. I don't even see, like, it says lemon. I don't know what that means! So I have these 3 fanfiction. I have them printed out, and I am going to shred them later. There's a few extra sheets of paper that just decided to print themselves, but whatever, it's fine. These are generally short, so I guess I'm going to start off with the one that's called Bronze Shipping. The summary thing says, Merrick and Malik are in the city looking for trouble again when Malik suddenly gets an idea. Lemon inside, bad at summaries, but it's better than it sounds. Okay. I don't know what that means, so let's get into it. Oh god. Plus, I don't even know who any of these characters are, so great! It was just a normal day in the life of the 2 teens as they walked through an alleyway trying to find someone to beat up. Again. Malik, how come no one ever walked in the alleyways anymore? The slightly different looking boy asked his... Wait, what? The slightly different looking boy asked his more devious looking friend. Because they're not as stupid as you, not to mention we seem to be scaring everyone that sees us. When was this written? Does it have a date on this? I'm just curious. Merrick just sighed deeply and pouted, but continued walking. Malik had to admit the boy looked cute when he pouted. His stare wasn't unnoticed by the boy as he cut off at the... What does that say? Malik. I'm gonna just guess that it says turn to Malik. Why are you staring at me? Suddenly another devious plan strikes him. He put on a smirk and said, cause you just so damn hot. Merrick jumped back in surprise. What'd you say? Merrick jumped back in surprise and started walking faster as a light blush covered his cheeks. He bowed his head trying to hide it as other teens races to once again. Malik just continued to smirk as he started to think about all the things he wanted to do with Merrick. Only perverted things, of course, duh. Of course, you only want to do perverted things. That's only what we want to do with our friends. Malik pinned Merrick up against the wall and used a single hand to hold his arms above his head and both of his legs between his own with a light grip on the boy's... Oh, what? Oh yeah, it's cut off at the side, so I'm missing some of this. Good. Merrick blushed furiously at Malik's face moved... What? Merrick blushed furiously as Malik's face moved to where it was only mere inches away from his own. What are you doing? He spoke, his voice barely above a whisper. Something I should have done a long time ago. Sorry, that sounds like something that you see in a movie that's like, what are you doing with, like, some person's going up to his head? Something I should have done. Oh, wait, no, what movie is it from?
Something that should have been done a long time ago. No!
Oh, it was from SpongeBob. Oh god, okay. And with that, he forced his lips into the other boy's and moved his hips forward, practically begging for more friction, and thank God the rest of that sentence was cut off. Merrick's eyes widened but quickly closed tight as he felt one of Malik's hands leave his face and make his way down to the seam of his pants. I love how that word seam, it's spelled S-E-E-M, and I'm pretty sure, is it supposed to be spelled S-E-A-M? English. Just before the boys parted for air, Malik released his iron-like grip on Merrick's arms to quickly tear off both of their shirts. Malik lifted him up and placed Merrick's legs. Oh, who knows what the sentence is of? Oh, God! Merrick clawed his hands into Malik's shoulders as he began to lick his now bare chest. That's disgusting. Who knows where that chest has been? Malik took one of the boys' nipples into his mouth as the other traveled to the boy's ass. Oh, good. Oh. Let's just take a break. I haven't even gotten to the good part. Someone help me. Merrick moaned, feeling shocks of pleasure run through his body that he had never even imagined having before. Malik's lust for the younger boy couldn't be controlled. Quickly, he put the boy down on his back to... Quickly put he boy down with his back to the wall and his legs spread apart as far as they would allow. Oh, God, he must not be a very flexible human being, huh? Both of their breathing became quick and heavy pants, and in the blink of an eye, Malik had managed to free both of their members of their restraints. Yes, Malik's head bobbed on the boy's member. What? His hands grasping his inner thighs as if he were his life support. Merrick's moans became loud and long as Malik gave him a blowjob. Oh, good. Very straightforward there. Malik flipped the boy over so he was on his hands and knees. His hand snaked his way to the... Oh, good God. I'm so happy that the rest of that sentence is cut off by the end of the paper. Thank you, printer. You saved my life. Oh, no! The second and third followed, and he began to move both his hands at the same time. Slow pace gradually got faster. Oh, I'm just going to imagine that his hands are instead, shooting a water gun. He quickly removed his fingers, earning a whine of protest. He placed both of his hands on the boy's hips as he thrust his member into his love's entrance. Merrick cried out in pain, and a tear streamed down his face for just a moment. Malik gave the boy time to adjust to the new feeling before thrusting his hips slowly. Oh, thank God! The sentence was cut off. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, can you see, like, it cut off on the end. I'm not just, like, taking out all the good parts. Malik, the sentence was stopped short as both boys came. Came where? Where'd they go? Merrick collapsed on the floor, and Malik looked down at the boy as he sat down on the whatever. No words needed to be spoken, for both knew of each other's feelings for one another. Malik simply put on the shreds of clothes he had left, and Merrick did the same. That was more fun to make than I thought it would be, said the writer. Shame on you. And that's the end of this one. Thank God. Oh boy, whatever am I gonna do with this piece of brilliant literature? This next one that I'm going to read is named Just a Normal Boring Day, or Is It? It was just another ordinary day in Super Jail, other than the fact that the crime rate has gone down in the past month, and Super Jail wasn't as busy as it usually was. Jailbot and the warden were playing a board game in the warden's room because the criminals were all asleep for the night. The warden was bored and wasn't paying much attention. The board game and his eyes were roaming over Jailbot's body. He wasn't sure how his robot servant had turned human in the first place, but he was pretty damn hot. The warden also noticed that Jailbot had been acting more, well, human. Jailbot would flirt with a few of the criminals and even the warden. Jailbot's trying to get some. The warden hadn't noticed that while he was thinking about Jailbot's actions, and the said former robot had made his way behind the warden. What? The warden said. There's something I've been wanting to do since I've turned human, Jailbot explained. He wanted to have the sweet taste of coffee in the morning. He wanted to eat cake. He wanted to try coffee. He wanted to go swimming. I don't know, there's plenty of things you can do when you're human besides this impure act of hell. What? The warden asked. His question was answered when Jailbot grabbed both of the warden's arms with his left hand and pulled them behind his back as his slid its way into the warden's pants and into the... And right as I read that, the camera battery died, so I guess the camera is as uncomfortable as I am. The warden gulped and laughed humorlessly and said, "Uh-oh, that's what." The warden yelped as Jobot grabbed his cock and began to pump him quick. Gross. The warden layered his head back to rest in the crease of Jailbot's neck. Should I continue, Master? Jailbot asked calmly. Don't stop, please. Oh God, please stop, please. I don't like this at all. Jailbot nodded and removed his hand from the warden's now hardened member to position himself on top of the warden with his head above the warden's. Jailbot placed the tip of his mouth and massaged it with his tongue before placing his whole member into his mouth, causing the warden to moan loudly. Jailbot allowed his free hand up the warden's shirt to rest on the boy's chest. Oh God! Jailbot, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why, Jailbot? Why? Why can't you just eat cake like a normal person? I'm simply here for your entertainment, Master. Get on your hands and knees, he replied in a monotone voice. Not with that attitude, I won't! Apparently, the author was listening to For Your Entertainment by Adam Lambert during this period. Good for you. The warden slowly turned to where he was on his hands and knees and shut his eyes tightly in fear of how much pain he was about to be in. Probably a lot, considering you are an impure demon. I don't know. Jailbot quickly removed something and replaced both of his hands on the warden's hips. Jailbot wasted no time in shoving his dick into the warden, causing the warden to scream in pain. The warden quickly adjusted through and nodded his head, showing that he was ready. Jailbot started slow, but his speed accelerated when the warden ordered him to. Faster! The warden yelled. Oh no, please, no! Jailbot nodded and began to thrust as fast as he could. Jailbot, I'm gonna... His sentence was cut short, thank God, as the warden came onto the floor. Did I do good, Master? No, you did awful, Jailbot. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Jailbot, the warden asked cautiously. Yes, Master? We should do that again sometime. I'm uncomfortable. And finally, the last one! It was just past 11 and warden, was exhausted. The criminals were acting up again and the warden and Jailbot were stuck trying to fix the mess. The fact that he was now human made things a lot harder. Neither knew how, but the robot was in fact human now. Wait. Oh, okay, this is like the same characters from that other one. So it sounded a lot similar, and I was like, did I accidentally print it twice? Neither knew how, but the robot was in fact human now. The warden had just walked into his room with Jailbot and was rubbing the sore spot on his neck. Would you like me to help, Master? Jailbot asked. The warden jumped a little, forgetting the former robot was there, and said okay. The warden removed his clothes, making it easier for Jailbot to give him a massage. That was his first mistake. The warden then lay face down on the bed with Jailbot straddling him, giving a massage. Right there, the warden said as Jailbot started to run his fingers across the sore muscle on his neck. I hate massages. Jailbot, the warden said, blushing furiously. Yes, Master? Jailbot asked, completely aware of the fact that he was rubbing his dick against the warden. Oh! And cue the most awkward massage ever. Well, what are you doing? The warden said, the blush not leaving his face for even a second. You said I could help, so that's what I'm doing, he replied in a flat tone. Jailbot got on his knees with both of his legs on either side of the warden's. His hands slowly made their way down to the warden's back into his ass. Go. Keep your hands to yourself, you bad Jailbot. Just before the warden was about to jerk up to make Jailbot stop, said person pulled both of the warden's hands behind his back and pinned him down. I don't... Jailbot, I order you to stop now, the warden replied, not even aware of the shakiness in his own voice. But Master, I'm only doing what I need to do to make you feel better, he replied in a monotone voice. Thanks, Jailbot, this is exactly what I meant. The warden was about to reply, but Jailbot let go of his arms and slid them both to the front of the warden's chest and propped him up to where the warden's back was something. It was cut off. Chest and his arms trapped between the former robots. Isn't this what you want, Master? Jailbot asked, confused. Yes, the warden replied. I thought you just wanted him to fix your neck, and now you're getting fucked in the ass. This will hurt, Master, Jailbot informed him. Well, if it's gonna hurt, like, he asked you for help to fix his aching neck, and now you're gonna cause him more pain. in an impure way. Where's the logic? The warden nodded and screamed as Jailbot shoved his member into him. Pain slowly turned to pleasure as Jailbot began to thrust into him. Faster, warden cried out. Jailbot obeyed and placed one hand on the warden's hip and the other pumping the warden's cock again. Oh no! Jailbot, I'm gonna come. Oh no, he finished his sentence this time. Just moments later, the warden came into Jailbot's hand and Jailbot removed himself from the warden. The warden collapsed on the bed, wrapping his arms around Jailbot as he did the same. I love you, Master, Jailbot told the warden, causing the corner of the man's eyes to tear up. I love you too, Jailbot, the warden said, trying to hold back tears that threatened to fall down his face. The warden and Jailbot soon fell asleep in each other's arms. Oh, what a sweet story about love. Maybe the warden had abandonment issues and he never had love in his life, so he resorted to being fucked in the ass by a human robot. So that's all for this video, thank God. So if you like this kind of video, just leave it a like, leave me a comment. I'm never doing this again. Thank you for watching this video. I feel disgusting. I'm not even gonna turn the lights out because I feel that gross about this whole situation.